Hello.
Hello, teacher.
Yes. Can you hear and see me?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, how are you today, Bash?
I'm fine.
Mm-hmm. That's great. So, okay. Let's start with our lesson for today then. Okay. So, for the first part, Bash, of course, we're going to start with our lesson review.
Huh? You didn't send me any PDF. You just sent me a new book.
No, no, no. I sent you the PDF last Monday before our class ends. Here, here, here. This one here.
Okay.
Yeah. So I sent it last Monday. So the new book was sent, yeah, a little later, but I sent you a copy of the PDF actually. Okay, but anyway, yeah, just tell me what you understood for the from the vocabulary then.
Okay.
Yeah, so please wait. Let me just make a list first. Okay. Okay, there you go, Bash. Please read the list of vocabulary.
Aggressive circumstances. Look up to obstacle
Racism
racism.
means
Aggressive it's hard. Like it's hard. It's nearly like hard.
nearly hard. No, not
Mm,
really.
I don't know. Uh, like
Maybe okay, wait. I'll give you some time first, Bash. Please open the PDF that I sent. I'll give you 2 to 3 minutes to check on the vocabulary, and then after 2 to 3 minutes, if you're ready, then let's talk about it. Okay.
okay.
Are you ready, Bash?
Yeah, yes.
Mhm. So yeah, please explain your answers.
Aggressive like you want to fight with other people.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Yes.
Circumstances that is like the situations.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
Look up to like you look to new things.
You look up to what? You look to what? What
Look up
again?
to like you look to new thing. Like I look up to do more works. Do my homework.
Mm, okay, again, Bash, for look up to Bash, by the way, let's explain on that one. So look up to is like for example, like it's like a role model Bash, meaning like you try to look at this person because this person has done maybe like good things. Okay, so you are looking up to this person. So it feels like you want to follow this person. That's what that meant, Bash. Okay, that's look up to. Okay,
Yeah.
next one.
Uh,
Obstacle.
obstacle like the challenge when you want to be successful.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's correct.
Reason like
Racism again.
racism like you hate black people.
Okay, yes, that's correct. So racism talks about like hating. It's not just about black people, Bash, but it also talks about
People in Africa.
not just people in Africa, okay, but it talks about like how do we say, like we can say like it's like talking about the weaker group, Bash. Like for example, let's say for example like Western people versus Asian people. So for
Yeah.
Western people and Asian people, Western people think that they are better than the Asian people. So in that case, even if we are not black, so for example, we are Asians and we are not black, so still they consider us like maybe like lower, or they consider us like not the same or not as good as these people here. So that's racism, Bash. So it's not just about like the skin color, like black or white, but another form of racism is again talking about the race. So Asian versus Western people, or in some or in the past, Bash, if we're going to think about the past, we can also say like there is also a gender racism, meaning like for example, like some people believe that men are better than women, that kind of things, Bash. Are we clear?
Yeah.
Yeah. So racism is again, it's like a general term to describe about discrimination between like something or a group that they think that is lower than them.
Yeah.
Okay, so are we clear now, Bash, about that one?
Yeah. I'm clear.
Okay, so if we're clear, Bash, now this time I want you, of course, to tell me or to think about, okay, these words and try to use them in a sentence, Bash.
Yeah. I'm look up to him although he is very aggressive.
Okay, I look up to him, although he is very aggressive. Okay, yes, that's actually a good one. Okay, thank you, Bash. So yeah, again, that's for our activity here or our lesson review here, Bash, for this morning. So do you have any questions about the vocabulary, Bash?
No, I don't have any question.
Okay, so if you got no questions about the vocabulary, then let's turn then to our new class materials. So please wait. Let me share my screen. Okay, there. So can you see my screen now, Bash?
Yeah.
Okay. So again, our new lesson or our new topic, Bash, is all about school uniform. Okay, so this will be our topic for discussion for this morning. So for this topic here, Bash, let's have a warm up question first. Okay, so we have, so fill in each box with different job that requires workers to wear a uniform. Then fill in the different pieces of the uniform in the box. Yeah, so let's start with okay, so you got there an example, Bash, about police officer. So what kind of things or items that police officer needs to have or needs to bring?
Uh,
Okay. Yeah, so this time can you think of another job, Bash?
um, think about athletics.
Come again?
I think about athletics.
You mean athletes?
Yeah,
Ah, okay. So the people who are like professional sports players, right?
yes.
Okay. So okay, yeah, that's correct. So what are or let's say like what do they wear then, Bash, for these athletes?
I think that good good trainers,
Mm-hmm.
good clothes to good clothes that is fit with them and let them feel comfortable and socks.
Okay.
That's all I think.
Okay, yeah, that's actually correct. Thank you, Bash. Okay, so this time, Bash, let's talk about okay, so what else? Give me one more job, Bash.
Uh, football player. No, 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 no. Uh, firefighter.
Firefighter. Okay, so what do firefighter wear?
The they need they need to wear their shoot a special shoot to save
Mm-hmm.
them from the fire.
Okay, yes, that's correct. So they have to wear a suit or a special suit.
Mm.
Okay, next.
A big bottle of water.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Uh, um, I think that is enough.
Uh-huh. Okay, yes, thank you, Bash. So, okay. Yeah, thank you for sharing about your answer this time, Bash. Now, this time, let's move on to the next part then. Okay, so let's have the interview part here, Bash. So for the interview part, let's answer this question. Do you like wearing uniforms, Bash?
Yes, it's beautiful and comfortable.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yes. Thank you. And what do your parents think about school uniforms, Bash?
I think that is it is beautiful and we can use them for a long time.
Okay, yes. So does that mean, Bash, like your school has like school uniform as well?
Yeah, can you ask again?
Does your school have a school uniform?
Yeah, we have to for morning and afternoon.
Ah, okay.
Oh no,
So,
I mean for the main cars and the normal cars.
okay. So what do you wear for the normal course then, Bash?
Normal cars we wear shirt shirt and shirt and long and trouser and we wear for the normal cars we wear the t-shirt
Mm-hmm.
and the trousers
Yeah.
Uh, yes, but in that trouser, it's maybe it's make us comfortable. We can use for playing physical education.
So it's more like a PE uniform then.
Yeah, SP uniform.
Okay, okay. So that means like you got like two sets of uniforms. So one is about like the ones that you use in class, and the
Yeah.
second one is like the one that you use for PE, correct?
No. I mean that I wear my PE education in the morning and we wear
So
the
PE uniform in the morning, and
yeah,
then
and then the main course we wear the white shirt and the black trousers in the afternoon.
okay. Well, it's comfortable then if that is the
But
case.
for grade six and grade nine, it's opposite to us. They have the main course in the morning and they wear their black trouser in the morning and they have the PE shirt in the afternoon. The opposite to us.
Okay. So maybe there's a difference with the schedule then.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yes. Thank you, Bash. So yeah, thank you for sharing then about that one. So let's turn this time, Bash, to the text, okay, on the next page. So can you please read this one, Bash, about school uniforms? Go.
Uniforms are everywhere. Your parents may wear them at work. Sports players wear them to show that they are part of a team. Others wear but them to look professional. But should children wear uniform in school? Many people believe that wearing school uniform will make children better students. They will focus more on work and not be on the clothes their friends are wearing. Everyone will be equal and it will eliminate
Eliminate.
eliminate the feeling of competition to impress friends. Children will be happier and work harder. They will also have more school spirit. Uniform can also decrease negative behavior and violence in students. Students are often teased because of the clothes they wear. Certain groups wear similar clothes and isolate those who look different. Uniforms make everyone the same. Students will be judged by who they are, not by what they wear.
Mm-hmm.
Opponents of uniforms will believe that the uniforms can suppress a student's individuality. Uniforms force everyone to be the same. Being unique is very important for children, especially teenagers. They want to try new things and impress their friends. If they are forced to conform, it may be bad for their development. Other students may not feel comfortable in their uniforms. If they are not all comfortable and confident, they may perform poorly in class. Uniform can also be expensive, which is difficult for the parents.
Okay, yes, thank you, Bash. So here, Bash, let's just go back a bit in some parts to discuss and read some words again for the pronunciation, Bash. So, can you please read this word one more time for me, Bash?
E-
Equal,
e- Equal,
eliminate,
eliminate,
impress.
impress,
Mm-hmm. Next one, behavior and violence.
behavior and violence,
Again, behavior and violence.
behavior and violence,
Okay, next one is certain groups.
Huh. Certain groups,
Mm-hmm. So next one is we have will be judged.
will be judged,
One more time. Make it sound like there's a T sound. Bash. Will be judged.
will be judged,
Okay, yes. Next one, opponents.
opponent,
One more time, please. Opponents.
opponents,
Next one, suppress.
huh?
Suppress.
Suppress,
Okay. And then individuality.
Indiv
Individuality.
individuality.
Okay, one more time. Let's try it again. Individuality.
Individuality.
Okay, better. Nice. Next one, unique.
Unique.
Okay. Next one, impress.
Impress.
Conform.
Conform.
Next one is comfortable.
Comfortable.
Okay, good. Next one, confident.
Confident.
Expensive.
Expensive.
Okay. Yes, thank you, Bash. So just yeah, continue to continue to familiarize and practice the pronunciation of the following words, Bash. Okay, to make you sound much better. Okay. So anyway, yes, let's move on then to the next page. But based from the notes that we have under the school uniform, Bash, so they actually mentioned about like both sides, like the good let's say like those people who agrees or who likes the idea of wearing school uniforms, and there are also like some people who are or who disagree about the idea of wearing school uniforms, Bash. So, in this initial stage, Bash, which group do you support more, Bash? So, are you more in
Oh,
favor of wearing school uniforms or the or not
where
wearing the school uniforms?
I think that wearing school uniform better because I think about they often tease about what we wear and is it beautiful or bad. I don't think that's a good idea. But
Mm-hmm.
so we
Okay,
need
so
to wear uniform.
okay. Yes, thank you, Bash. Okay, so let's continue then with the comprehension check this time, Bash. So for the comprehension check, let's answer the questions. Um, how do school uniforms affect parents?
Uh, is make their parents wear them at their work.
Come again.
Is make their parents need to wear that them at the work. Is make them to look professional.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yes. So it can make them look professional. That's correct. What
Yeah.
else?
I don't know more.
We don't know more. Okay, so yeah, actually they mentioned here about wearing it can let's say make them feel professional. Okay, and of course like yeah, it says here like talking about like the opinion of people in general, Bash, is wearing a school uniform will make children better students. Okay, so next one, Bash. How can school uniforms eliminate the feeling of competition between students?
It eliminates the feeling of competition to impress friends. Everyone will be equal. The children will be happier and work harder. They will also have more school spirit.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yes, thank you. So next one is let's move on to yeah, the different information then, which is this one. Okay, next question we have um what do opponents of school uniforms believe?
They believe that that can suppress a student's individuality.
Mm,
Uniform force everyone to be the same. Being unique is very important for children, especially teenagers. They want to try new things and impress their friends.
okay, yes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And next one, Bash, is what can happen to a student who is not comfortable in school uniform?
Can I see the question again?
Okay, so question number 4. What can happen to a student who is not comfortable in the school uniform?
Uh, may perform poorly in the class. Maybe if they are not comfortable and confident, they may perform poorly in the class.
Mm-hmm.
Uniform can also be expensive, which is difficult for the parents.
Uh-huh. Okay, yes. Thank you. So next one, let's move on to number 5. Why are children often teased in school, Dash? Oh, wait, let's go back.
Uh, because upper clothes uniform student will student are often teased because of the clothes they wear.
Mm-hmm.
Uniform make everyone the same. Student will be judged by who they are, not by what they wear.
Okay, yes. Thank you. So this time, Bash, let's move on to the vocabulary check, Bash. So for our vocabulary check, can you please read the given choices first?
I want to find a curve to
Mhm. You read the choices first, Bash.
unique tease, eliminate, development, conform.
Okay, yes. So by the way, Bash, let's talk about the definition of these words first. Okay, so let's start with the word unique, Bash. What do we mean by the word unique?
Unique is the only one.
Yes, that's correct. So unique means like it's the only one. Okay.
Yeah.
Next one. What about the word tease, Bash?
You got chokes. You got chokes.
Okay, yes. Or we can say Bash like no, not really like you got jokes, but it's more like you are made fun of. Okay, so it's actually like similar to like bullying.
Yeah.
Yeah. So next one. What about eliminate?
Eliminate like I don't know how to explain this one.
Okay. So eliminate Bash.
I
Let
know the meaning, but I don't know how to explain.
Okay. Okay. So since you know the meaning, Bash, can you give me an example then about the word
Okay.
eliminate?
Like you do better than other people, and then other people that person lose, and they need to go home.
Oh, okay, yeah. But it's not really necessary. Like you need to do better than others first, Bash. Okay, so the idea of the word eliminate is that regardless whether how do we say, like regardless whether you do well or not, Bash, for as long as, for example, like you let's say like you're not needed, or there is, let's say like other people do not like you or whatever. So that's what we mean by eliminate. Okay, so meaning like they remove you from something, Bash. Are we clear?
Ok- Okay.
Yes. Okay, and then next one, I think development is clear, so maybe we can skip on development. Let's talk about conform, Bash. What do we mean by the word conform?
Conform. uh, it's like eliminate. I know the meaning, but I don't know how to explain.
It's okay, it's okay. So can you try to make an example for me then, or try to put it in a situation, Bash?
Conform like you see that person is good and you want to conform them.
Yeah. That's actually correct, Bash. Okay, so in this case, Bash, when we say like conform, just a follow-up idea, it's like you follow what is normal or what is common, Bash. So
Yeah.
let's say, for example, like if it is normal for your school to wear like black backpack, so you also follow the use of black backpack. That's the meaning of conform. Meaning you follow what do most people do. That's conformity or conform, Bash. Okay, so
Okay.
this time, Bash, let's move on to vocabulary check. And can you please read and complete the sentences, Bash?
I want to find a cure to eliminate cancer.
I want to find a cure and eliminate cancer. Okay, that's correct.
I
Next
did
one,
what
Bash.
my mom told me to do, and I conform to her rules.
Yes, very good. That's correct. Next one, please.
James teased me because I did not know the answer.
Okay, yes, that's cheese. That's very good. Next one.
Reading is so important for children's mental development.
Okay, yes. But let's read this part here again, Bash. Children's mental development.
Children's mental development.
Okay, that's great. And last one.
I only saw one purple dog. It was unique.
Okay, yes. Thank you, Bash. So that's for this morning then. Any questions, Bash, for this activity here?
No.
Okay, so if we got no questions, then let's talk about the think about it activity, Bash. So for this part, I want you to think about what are the advantages and disadvantages of school uniform. So you got here, let's start with the advantages first, Bash. So can you please read the example and please add two more advantages, Bash?
Okay. For the advantage, decrease negative behavior and violent incident. It's also beautiful. Uh, it's
Mm-hmm.
also beautiful, and I think the last one, uh, it's beautiful, and last one, I don't know.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Um,
It's beautiful, and everyone look like the same. Okay, everyone look like the same.
mm-hmm.
There's no teasing.
Yes, that's also correct. Very good, Bash.
Yeah,
Okay, so yes.
and also the disadvantage, children are not allowed to express themselves with their clothes. Their
Mm-hmm.
clothes. The next one is, school uniform is expensive,
Mm-hmm.
and last one is, I think, that is, uh, maybe it's may feel them not comfortable. Not comfortable.
Yes, that's actually correct. Okay, so yeah, thank you, Bash. Very good. So yes, those are like the advantages and disadvantages of wearing school uniform. Okay, so by the way, Bash, you mentioned about like school uniform is expensive, and then also in the text that we have read above, they also mentioned about the word expensive, Bash. So do you know how much the do uniforms cost in your country?
Can you ask again?
Okay, again, do you know how much um yeah, how much the uniform costs in your country?
About uh, nearly 200,000 Vietnam dong for uh for a uniform.
That's one set, right? 200,000 Vietnam dong, one set.
For
Like like
one
pants and shirt, right? Or only pants.
only one shirt and one trouser.
Oh, okay.
But also we need to buy about five. Five sets is about 1 million thousand Vietnam dong.
Mm, okay. Yeah. I think that's actually costly if we think about it. Okay, thank you for sharing then, Bash. Okay, now let's move on, Bash, to the next activity, which is talking about opinion practice. So, can you please read the
Because
choices
everyone
first?
in the same party is more exciting.
Again,
Sing expressive
variety.
variety is more exciting.
One more time.
Sings
Variety.
variety.
Okay, good. Next one, please.
Sings air expressing yourself help you develop as a person.
Mm-hmm.
Because other people will think they are cool. Because it increase the student performance in school and decrease violence.
Okay, yes, thank you. So this time, Bash, let's read and complete the incomplete sentences for numbers 1 to 4. Go.
School uniform are boring because everyone is the same. Birthday is more exciting. Uh, student and number two, students should be allowed to express themselves. Be since expressing yourself help you develop as a person.
Mm-hmm.
School should make students wear uniform because other people because it increase student performance in school and decrease violence.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Children should wear the most popular clothes because other people think uh that are cool.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yes. Thank you, Bash. So this time, let's move on to the second part, which is refuting opinions. Please read the sentences on the given choices, Bash.
That's not true. It's cheaper to buy school uniform. Popular clothes are more expensive. I disagree. Uniform are for students. Teachers are not the same as students, so they do not need a uniform. No, it is more important for students to be unique. Being different is a good thing. That's not necessarily true. The clothes you wear don't make you smart. If you study hard, you will be smart.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yes. Thank you. So this time, let's move on to yeah, completing the sentences then, Bash. So please read and complete the sentences. Let's start with number 1.
If students have to wear uniform, then teachers should too. Uh, I disagree. Uniform are for students. Teachers are not the same as students, so they do not need a uniform.
Okay, good. Next, number
It
2.
is important for everyone to be equal in school. That's not uh
Mm-hmm. So it is important for everyone to be equal in school.
no. It is more important for students to be unique. Being different is a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
School uniform are too expensive. No, that's not true. It's just cheaper to buy school uniform. Popular clothes are more expensive.
Okay.
Students who wear uniform are smarter than other students. Not necessarily true. The clothes you wear don't make you smart. If you study hard, you'll be smarter.
Okay, yes. Thank you, Bash. So this time, let's move on to the opinion examples, Bash. So please read opinion A and opinion B first.
I think that there should be no school uniform. For one thing, buying uniform is very expensive for my parents. They must buy all of other outfits I need for school, and I still need clothes for when I'm not in school. Also, I don't like my uniform. It's ugly and I feel comfortable wearing it. I would
Mm-hmm.
be happier at school if I could wear the clothes that I like. My parents would be happy too because they will save money. I think
Mm-hmm.
that students should wear school uniform. It would be cheaper for parents. With our uniform, students would need many different outfits. They would also need cool new outfits, which are very expensive to buy. Secondly, students who do not dress cool would be teased and made to feel isolated. It's too
Mhm.
much pressure for students to worry about their clothes. Uniform would make students happier. Their parents would save money.
Okay, yes, thank you. So this time, yeah, please try to circle the main idea and underline the supporting ideas.
Yeah. Okay. I'm finished.
Okay, so let me go over and check. So I think there should be no school uniform. They must buy all of the outfits I need for school and still include when I'm not in school. I would be happier at school if I could wear the clothes that I like, and they would save money. Uh-huh. I think that students should wear school uniforms, cheaper for parents, very expensive to buy. Okay, yes, these are all correct here, Bash. Okay, so this time, Bash, based on these two opinions, Bash, so try to think of which one would you like to add some more content, Bash, or more idea.
Opinion B.
Opinion B. Okay, so why?
Because yeah, school uniform maybe is cheaper and it's good. Um, I think wearing uniform is good for students because they would not be teased and make to feel isolated. So the bad idea is they need to wear the uniform. It's
Mm-hmm.
if you don't feel comfortable, you can also choose the other size because school uniform had a lot of sizes to from very small to very big. Okay, that's all.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes, thank you, Bash. So this time, let's move on to the next part then. Okay, so we will do the discussion question this time, Bash. Okay, but before that, can you please read the expression tips here first, Bash?
There's no reason to oppose. You have some good point. You're right.
Okay, yes. So by the way, Bash, for our expression tips for this morning, these are talking about like what do you say when you want to agree to someone? Okay, so that's how you are going to describe them, Bash. Anyway, let's try to answer the questions for number one. So for number one here, we got um adults wear uniforms when they work. So do you think that wearing a uniform in school will prepare students for work in the future?
Uh, yes. They will have the same idea that you need to wake up early, uh, have breakfast, you clean themselves, and then wear their uniform.
Mm-hmm.
It's have the same work before going to work.
Okay. So you're saying then like it will become like a habit for
Yeah, I have
these
it. And
students. Okay. Yes, thank you, Bash. Now this time is let's have number two. So should students be allowed to decide if they want to wear uniforms?
no, I think everyone should be equal.
Mm,
And we should have the school rules. We just have that doing if if a person don't doesn't wear school also we don't need to wear school, but if the school rule that we need to wear, so also we must wear, have to wear.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yes.
It's belong to the rules.
Okay, or you can say, Bash, it depends on the
Yeah, I
rules.
mean it's depend on the rule.
Okay, yes. Thank you, Bash. Okay, so this time, let's move on to the third question. So, some children are mean and violent. So, do you think that they will be less mean and violent if they are wearing a school uniform?
Yes, because it's make them beautifuler and look like their character is better. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
like their character is better and they look good. They look like good people.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yes. Okay. And but wait. So yeah, they will look like good people, Bash. But does that mean like they would change their behavior for that?
Okay, yes again.
Um Again, so you mentioned about like if they are, let's say, going to wear the school uniform. So let's say like that means like they will be less mean and violent. So you mentioned that let's say like they will look let's say like more kind, or they would look like less violent. So does that also change their mindset, Bash? Like for example, if they wear the uniform and they have like a good image, meaning
I
like if
mean
they,
that they just look to, I don't mean that they change. I mean that they
so
just
you
look.
mean it doesn't change then?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I just want to confirm about that. Okay, thank you, Bash. And number four, many students do not wear their uniform properly. So teachers are often forced to correct these changes. Yeah, correct these children. So what is the best way to solve this problem, Bash?
Let them out of school.
Hmm?
Let them out of school.
Let them out of school. So that means like the teacher should not let them go inside the school.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay, so why do you think so?
So they scared of they can't go to school, so they need to wear them.
Okay. So it's like you are trying to let them follow wearing the school uniform by giving them some kind of punishment, right? Like if they're not gonna follow, so this is what are gonna happen. Is that
Yeah.
correct?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yes. And then next one, Bash. Parents should always buy their children the best and new clothes. So their children need to have the newest fashion to fit in at school. So do you
No,
agree with this one?
I don't agree with. I totally don't agree with this one because best and new clothes is always very expensive. Are always very expensive. And also our school we have a uniform for some like for some school like a person is organized, so they don't need to wear uniform. I
Mm-hmm.
mean that in our school we have uniform, so we don't need to buy new clothes for 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 wearing at school.
Mm-hmm.
We
Okay.
just need to buy clothes when we don't have more clothes to wear.
Okay. So it seems like you think that it's important to just buy when you need it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so thank you, Bash. Now this time, Bash, let's talk about the sentences below. Okay, so please read them all, Bash.
Parents and teachers worry so much about the clothes that children wear. Children are just expressing themselves. They should be allowed to wear whatever they want. In the future, our school will require students to wear uniforms. Wearing a school uniform will encourage school spirit and make you proud to belong of your school.
Okay, yes, thank you. So, which one do you want to talk about, Dash?
In the future, our school will require students to wear uniform.
Okay, yes, thank you.
Uh, in the future, our school will require students to wear uniform because it's will make you proud to belong to your school. It's have a logo. It's also in the uniform. It's also have a logo so that everyone will know where school you study, and if
Mm-hmm.
your school is a good school, yeah, everyone will see you that you're good, very good at studying.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes. Thank you, Bash, for sharing. Okay, so that's the topic. Okay, talking about the school uniform, Bash. So before we wrap our lesson, so I have here like a short video clip, Bash. Okay, so let's watch this short video clip, and then based from this short video clip, Bash, I want you to share with me what are the pros and cons that you can or you have listened to from based on the video, Bash. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
overhand.
yes. Okay. So please wait. Let me just adjust on this one first.
Hey, it's Dan
Oh my gosh, it's too loud.
Zimmerman. Welcome to Illustrate to Educate.
Can you hear it, Bash?
No, I guess, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget to subscribe for weekly objective videos on topics that matter. Should schools require students to wear uniforms? In this video, we'll dive into both sides of the debate. Before we get into the debate, let's briefly look at some of the statistics and history behind school uniforms. Currently, about 1 in 5 U.S. public schools require students to wear uniforms. The first use of a dress code in schools dates back to England in 1222, when the Archbishop of Canterbury mandated that students wear a robe-like outfit. In 1987, the first U.S. public schools began instituting uniform policies in Maryland and Washington, D.C. Although voluntary, almost all students wore the uniforms. In 1994, the first school district in the U.S. to require all students to wear uniforms was the Long Beach Unified School District in California. And in 1996, President Bill Clinton told Congress during his State of the Union speech that our public schools should be able to require their students to wear school uniforms. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of the arguments for requiring school uniforms. Those who support school uniforms say that it deters crime and increases student safety. Some studies have indicated drops in assaults, fighting incidents, robbery, vandalism, and possession of drugs. They also say that school uniforms also prevent students from concealing weapons under baggy clothing, that it is easier to track students on field trips, and makes intruders on school campuses more visible. Another argument in support of school uniforms is that it keeps students focused on their education, not their clothes. The National Association of Secondary School Principals stated that when all students are wearing the same outfit, they are less concerned about how they look and how they fit in with their peers, thus they can concentrate on their schoolwork. Other arguments in support of school uniforms is that it creates a level playing field among students and reduces peer pressure and bullying. It also reduces the competition between students over clothing choices and teasing of those who wear less expensive and fashionable clothes. In addition, it's said that school uniforms can enhance school pride, unity, and community spirit. Lastly, those who support school uniforms say that it can improve attendance and discipline within schools. University studies have shown that it has improved attendance rates by as much as 7% and decreased the amount of discipline referrals by as much as 74% in one study. Now let's look at arguments for those who are against school uniforms. One argument says that school uniforms restrict students' freedom of expression that is guaranteed in the First Amendment of the U.S.
Yeah.
No problem.
Constitution. In Sweden, it was determined by a government agency that uniforms were a human rights violation because dress and appearance should be considered an individual expression decided by students themselves. Another argument against school uniforms says that it does not actually stop bullying and in some cases increases violence in schools. They point to a peer-reviewed study that found that school uniforms actually increase the number of assaults per year, while other studies found increases in discipline incidents and fights nearly doubling within 1 year. Other arguments say that school uniforms actually emphasize the socioeconomic divisions that they're supposed to eliminate. For example, 47% of high-poverty public schools require school uniforms versus 6% of low-poverty schools. Also, schools with a minority student population of 50% are 4 times more likely to require uniforms. Lastly, those against school uniforms say that uniforms can have a detrimental effect on students' self-image. When students have to wear the same outfits rather than being allowed to select clothes that suit their body types, they can suffer embarrassment at school. Specialists have said that students, especially girls, tend to compare how each other look in their uniforms, and this can have a negative effect on their self-perception. Did you enjoy this video looking into the arguments for and against requiring students to wear school uniforms? If so, please like the video and comment down.
Okay, yes, thank you, Bash. So this time, Bash, let's talk about, based on the list of the pros and cons, Bash, that were given from the video. So, just give me 2 for each, Bash. So 2 advantages and 2 disadvantages from the list.
For advantage, that is, there's decrease the violence and let the student concentrate on studying.
Mm-hmm.
For disadvantage, that the student against the school uniform. They need their freedom, so they don't want to wear them anymore.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yes. So by the way, there's like one country, I think that was in Europe, if I'm not mistaken, Bash, like
England.
yeah, England. So thank you. So they mentioned that in that country it's not allowed to wear uniform because it's like a violation of their freedom to express their unique identity, Bash. So would you agree on that one, Bash?
No, maybe they will be teased more.
Mm-hmm. So why do you say so?
Because because like some poor people, they don't have money to buy good clothes, so other student will tease that student. So that is a not good idea.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yes. Okay, well, that's great. So yeah, I think that's actually a very important thing to consider as well when it comes to yeah, about like these schools that have been mentioned about wearing they should or should not wear the school uniform. Okay, so anyway, Bash, so since it's almost time already, so I have already sent Bash the
Yeah. I see.
the file. So please just review and study the list of vocabulary, Bash. And do you have any questions, Bash, before
I
we
don't have any
end?
question.
Okay, so if you got no other questions, then that's all for today, Dan. And I'll see you again, Bash, in our next class. Okay, bye-bye. Mhm.